All right, welcome back to the show. We're back. How you doing, Dustin? Scott? Scott was on the moon. Now he's not. Oh, there he is.
I'm doing great.
We are waiting for Austin to join here. Don't know where he's at. He wanted to do the show so bad, but he just disappeared. So
Yeah.
anyway, it's just us three right now. What do we got tonight? We got Saints Broncos tonight. Kind of a
Yep.
shitty game, huh?
Well, I've got, let's see, what do I have here? I have a good line. I like it, to be honest. If my phone will ever load, I gotta load up my picks.
Your picks looking good or what?
Yeah, actually, they are.
Williams is looking good right now, running the ball.
I had Jawan Johnson over 2.5 receptions. I think he already has two, so. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get that. I
feel
took
good.
Kamara's under in rushing. That's gonna hit because he ain't been able to do shit right now. So
Mhm.
that's definitely gonna hit. Let's talk about the Coach Bennett interview. Did y'all watch it? Y'all think it went okay? Heard it?
Yeah,
Listened to it?
it was a good
Um,
interview. I got a text that said it was amazing.
Yeah, we're getting good feedback from it. I mean, for us, it did a lot of views in 24 hours. So kind of proud of that, huh?
is it
Did
gonna
you?
beat Eric Sosa though?
I don't think so. Probably not.
No, fuck no,
It's a
it's
good
not.
start. It's a good start.
Yeah.
He's only
No.
down by like 120,
Yeah,
maybe
no.
140.
I think I think it'll be close. It'll be close. The last time we had an interview with him, I don't we did it on camera, but it was just he was on the phone, so I think the whole Zoom thing actually helped out this time. But anyway, so we got a picks episode for you guys tonight, but there was a couple things that happened this week. We have a Devontae Adams trade to the New York Jets. And we have immediately after that, I'm talking what, less than 4 hours after that,
Oh
Amari
my
Cooper got
God.
traded to the Bills. So the Bills were kind of like trying to one up the Jets in a way, do y'all think? Or y'all think they had that plan the whole time?
No, man, I think the Bills they knew that they needed another receiver. Like bottom line, regardless of what the fuck the Jets did. I mean, I think they knew it was like, okay, Keon Coleman cannot be our number one receiver. And bottom line is, we can go get fucking Amari Cooper for a third and a seventh and get what they get, a third or seventh back?
They got a six back.
Sorry, yeah, sorry. They got a six back. So essentially, they gave him up for one draft pick, whether or not you consider that the third or the seventh. Bottom line.
Okay.
So So they got a 1,200-yard receiver for essentially a third round pick.
Yeah, and this receiver, Amari Cooper, was putting up those numbers without a great quarterback. So
And that's what I'm saying is like that. That's a pretty good deal, in my opinion. I mean,
yeah, what's he gonna do? What kind of numbers are he gonna put up with Josh Allen? So
I
that's what
think
I'm
he's good.
excited for.
Thankfully, he's on my fantasy team, and so is Devontae Adams.
I have Adams
So,
on mine, so
so both those guys are on my fantasy team, and both of them are about to ball the hell out. I'm loving it.
or they're both gonna get hurt.
No, they're not. Don't say that.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I have Devontae Adams on mine, so the Bills, I think the Bills got better with this trade. I really do. I like this trade. Um and I'm happy for Amari Cooper that he's gone. He's out of Cleveland away from all the Deshaun Watson shit that's going on
Bullshit.
there.
Yeah.
And also immediately after he got traded, Nick Chubb had wrote a letter to the fans of Cleveland. Now, I don't know what that letter entailed. I just heard that it was a letter written to the fans of Cleveland. Do y'all know anything about that? Like what it said?
Yeah, I saw it. It's a line of bullshit that basically is like it's essentially all it was oh, my name's Nick Chubb and I am loyal to Cleveland. I
Love
was
Deshaun Watson.
it essentially is like I am loyal to Cleveland. That's all the letter was. And
Oh.
so essentially, in my opinion, it was a dumbass letter. Like what why do that when your quarterback's horrible and you know your organization's horrible? it just makes no sense to me. Zero.
Well, I don't think Amari Cooper asked for a trade, so if he had any intentions of calling
He
out
didn't.
Amari Cooper for that reason, I mean, that's kind of that was kind of just a shot taken by Nick Chubb there. But uh Amari Cooper's getting up there in age. You know, he wants to win a Super Bowl. Best
How
chance
old
to
is
win it is probably in Buffalo right now, as far as trade suitors go. So I'm happy for him. Nick Chubb's not out in the field yet. I don't. Maybe in a couple weeks, maybe the rest of the year, he's going to realize that his carries are going to go down due to Deshaun Watson because they're going down early in games and they're turning into one dimensional, kind of like the Cowboys have been, where they're having to pass the ball, which Deshaun Watson can't do. So maybe next year he'll be the one asking for a trade. Never know.
how old is he?
Nick Chubb is this
No,
is
not not
his
not, not him. How old is Cooper? You said he's getting up there in age.
yeah, Mari Cooper. This is his what, eighth, ninth year?
Well, how old is he?
I'm not sure. Maybe 30,
He is
29,
30. He is
30.
30.
Yeah,
He's
I
with the
mean.
fucking Bills. Why would you think he would want to trade? He's with the Bills.
He can what are you talking about?
Well, Austin is trying to claim that Amari Cooper wants a trade. Right or
No,
wrong?
He
no,
didn't
I'm
say
saying
that.
he's not old. He's not that old. He's 30.
He's on the backside of his career,
Devontae
clearly.
Adams is 32 and just got traded for basically the same fucking thing.
Okay,
I,
so what I'm saying
but
is they have better years behind them than they do in front of them, and they want to win a
okay,
Super Bowl, is what I'm saying essentially. Okay?
okay.
All right. I know, yeah. I'm not saying they're old. They're professional athletes. I'm sure they could play till they're all like 34, 35. But we saw this with Julio Jones too. As soon as he turned 31, 32, he just kind of went on a downhill slope. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Are you lumping all Alabama players together?
Yeah.
Wide receiver
Yeah, I'm stereotyping them.
Devontae Smith, 30 years old, get him out of there. Get him out
Jerry
of there.
Judy.
Get him out. Oh, I mean, he's done already, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he's a
get him out of
scrub.
there.
Okay, but no, I'm happy for Amari Cooper. I'm happy for him. Maybe he'll
I
win.
am
Maybe he's
too.
the missing piece in Buffalo. But now Devontae Adams, Austin. What do you think of the Devontae Adams trade? Thanks for joining us, by the way.
Oh yeah, I was listening the whole time.
Okay. Do you
Um,
like it?
I like it because it's gonna reminisce us about the Packers
Are
back
you
in the
wearing
day.
my Freddie C's hat?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Only thing I can find.
You like it because what? What about
It's
the
gonna
Packers?
reminisce us about the Packers, old Packers.
Oh
Maybe.
my god,
But
that's fucking stupid.
is Aaron Rodgers gonna have enough time to fucking throw the ball? Like they didn't address the right thing. Bring in Bakhtiari.
Become a fucking Jets fan then. Just stupid. Be a Jets fan. Just be a Jets fan if that's what you want to do. Oh, I'm gonna come on my pants because fucking Devonte Adams and Aaron Rodgers are together. Just be a Jets fan.
This
Fuck the
guy's on
Packers.
one tonight, ain't he?
Tell him,
Fuck the
Dustin.
Packers.
Tell him.
Just be a Jets fan.
Yeah,
If you want to fucking say that,
okay.
be a Jets fan. Fuck, are you a Jets fan?
I can be.
Better to
Are
be a
you?
Jets fan than a Cowboys fan.
And then a
Are
fucking
you?
Cowboys fan. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Are you though? That's my question. Are you gonna hop on the bandwagon? Just be a
Fuck
Jets fan.
no.
Why?
Jets are gonna play the fucking Packers in the Super Bowl. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Real convenient.
All right, Scott. What trade was better, do you think, when it comes to overall trade grade? Who got the better grade? The Bills or the Jets? Biscuits and gravy.
The Jets.
The Jets trade?
The Bills are the better team, though.
Okay, so overall, like I guess I could ask you, who's gonna go further with this addition? The Bills or the Jets?
Bills. Bills.
Okay, so
Because we're gonna
the
go further with or without Cooper. Because they
okay.
hit Josh
I
out.
I agree with
And
that.
the Jets have old man
Yep.
and
Old man
kid.
Rodgers.
Yeah, old man Rodgers.
He's turning into Mr. Rogers. He as far as the Jets trade goes, the Jets trading for him, uh I mean I'm glad Devontae and Aaron are back together. Yeah, that's great and everything. But you went from a 2-4 team to another 2-4 team. You know, the Raiders were worse. Obviously, the Jets can beat the Raiders at this point, but I don't know how that the purpose of the trade deadline to get rid of in Devontae Adams' case, is to send him to a Super Bowl contending team, and I don't think the Jets are going to contend, in my opinion. But they have a lot more shit they need to address other than an extra wide receiver.
You really think that they're trying to send him to a Super Bowl contender? They're
I mean,
trying to like.
I'm saying.
You think they're trying to hook him up and send him to a Super Bowl?
No,
Super Bowl contender.
No, listen, I'm saying that if you want to
I think
trade
they're trying to hook him up and
you're
send him to
gonna
the Super Bowl.
the better trades come whenever teams that are on their way to a playoff run, they want to add to their team. Okay?
I agree.
Okay,
but what
yeah.
I'm saying is
Sending him
that
to the Jets doesn't help either team.
I don't well
Other than the cancer in the locker room, they got rid of.
That does help the Jets, but
Yeah, well, I mean, I could be wrong. It could turn the Jets into a Super Bowl run. I don't know, but
I
from
don't
what I
think
saw,
it does.
what
But
I've
I'm
seen with the
saying
Jets is I don't think that's going to happen.
But you referenced that and you said something along the lines of him being traded was like to help a Super Bowl contender, and they're not a Super Bowl contender.
I didn't say that. I said the purpose of teams adding at the trade deadline better players like that would be because you think you're going to go on a run.
Correct.
And now I'm contradicting that with what I'm saying is he went from a 2-4 team to another 2-4 team.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense what you're saying.
I think you're just fucked up is what the problem is. Jesus
no,
Christ.
that's not the problem.
But
the
he wanted to trade out. That's why too.
I'm not talking about the Jets in any part of me saying a team going on a Super Bowl run. I'm not talking about the Jets. I'm talking about any team during the trade deadline are looking for players to send.
But it's not the deadline. When's the deadline?
Either way, deadline or whatever.
It's not even the deadline.
Yeah.
I'm okay, dude. Golly.
It's not the deadline though.
These are two different points.
I get what you're saying.
Trading for teams that trade are trying to make their team better that are probably going to go on a run. This isn't the case here. He went from one 2-4 team to another 2-4 team.
Dude, exactly. The two cases, or it's the other side. They only.
That's all I'm saying. I'm comparing the two. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
That's a very valid point. Then I agree. That's a very valid point.
No, don't agree with them, Dustin.
No, I do. 2-4 to 2-4 is legit. Nobody's trying to make the Super Bowl.
Trades only happen when you're trying to get rid of
someone.
Are the Jets trying to make the Super Bowl? Yes, they are.
Yeah, well, let me finish.
They're not going to.
The main reason he was traded to the Jets is because Aaron Rodgers wanted Devontae Adams on the Jets. That's it.
Bottom line.
That was the bottom line. So, but stop turning the lights on.
So does that make them a better team, Dustin?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does it make them playoff contenders?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Super Bowl contenders?
No.
Now the Bills, I think the Bills are close. They were a Super Bowl contender, maybe like a little bit, maybe had some decent odds. But
I'm not gonna lie. I think that maybe elevates the Bills into a Super Bowl contender.
Yes, and that's why I think the Bills trade is better. Okay,
I agree.
Oh, so you're eating your words out of your own ass now.
No, you're the guy that is a fake fucking Packers fan.
Oh, okay.
That loves the fucking.
Okay.
He gets angry when he's
drunk. Let him finish. Let him finish.
Let me clarify this. Austin loves to eat Aaron Rodgers' asshole any chance he fucking gets.
Let him finish.
Any chance he gets, he loves to do it. And if it's about Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna do it. That's the bottom line.
Is that bad?
It's bad. Yes, it is.
Metaphorically,
you're not a Packers fan. You're an Aaron Rodgers fan. You need to just go ahead and say, "I'm not a Packers fan. I'm a Jets fan."
What do you think Austin would do for Aaron Rodgers, Dustin?
Suck his dick.
Come on his brain.
All right, Dustin, you're coming in a little too hot. You're like
Dustin,
a bull.
No, I'm not.
You're like a bull in a china shop, metaphorically knocking over bases.
Dustin, have you, as a Cowboys fan, have you ever had a player that you liked so much that you're a big fan of?
No, never happened.
Exactly.
Well, he's not a true Cowboys fan then.
Yes, I am.
Because you don't like the players. I think you want to eat Jerry Jones's ass. I think that's the case.
Mike McCarthy.
His old wrinkly ass.
Big old bull chili.
Spider webs and shit on there.
Well, I'll give you this. I don't get me wrong. I'm a huge Cowboys fan. And I think the management's horrible. I'm not gonna eat Mike McCarthy's ass or Jerry Jones's ass. I'm not gonna eat Dak Prescott's ass. I'm not blind like Austin is to fucking Aaron Rodgers, even though he's fucking not even on the team anymore. It's bullshit. But anyway,
You can't like a player that freaking got traded.
no, fuck no. I'd be pissed.
But you can't
I'd be
eat
like,
their ass.
I'd be pissed and say, you know what? Fuck that guy. He wanted to leave because he did. By the way, he wanted to leave the Packers.
Okay.
I get that all the time, dude. I get it all the time. Like, do you like the Jets now because Aaron Rodgers is there? I immediately say no. Like, I'm not a Jets fan, Rodgers fan whatsoever. I'm a Packers fan.
I would disagree.
I like Aaron Rodgers. I like Aaron Rodgers like on the Pat McAfee show. That's what I like to watch as far as this stuff. But on the field, I'm just a Packers fan.
I want him to do good.
Aaron Rodgers.
I want him to do good.
Why?
Because he's not in our division.
Because he won you a Super Bowl? Is that why?
Yeah. How many have you got?
0.
Exactly.
That's what I'm asking. Is that why?
Yeah. One Super Bowl.
What about Mike McCarthy?
Fuck that guy.
He won you all Super Bowl too.
Mike McCarthy was
he won you a
phased
Super
out.
Bowl.
He was phased out.
Are you gonna eat Mike
he did win a
McCarthy's ass
Super Bowl.
also?
I didn't see him. I didn't see Mike McCarthy throw 15 Hail Marys.
You call those plays?
Are you gonna eat Mike McCarthy's ass? That's my question.
Big old bowl of chili, man. Got it. Chili rings?
Like a bowl of chili.
No, I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you wanting Aaron Rodgers to do well, but it doesn't help our team in that case. Which, the more I listen, I'm like wondering if the Jets, like Austin, let me put you in this situation. The Jets and the Packers played in the Super Bowl.
Oh,
say the Jets beat them at the last second or whatever. Would you be madder if the Packers lost to a different team or the Jets?
Good question.
I don't think you would be as mad if it was another team. No. Yeah, but if it's as mad because Aaron Rodgers did it.
Right? Are y'all being serious right now?
Yes.
I'm asking him a question. Shut up.
Yes.
So you wouldn't be as mad.
No, I wouldn't be as mad.
You're living in fucking La La Land.
Well, no, I was about to say I would be super pissed. I would be super pissed if it was Aaron Rodgers that beat us because we came so close to so many Super Bowls and he couldn't do it for us, but he goes and plays for the Jets for 2 years and wins
first
one.
of all, the only one that he went to, he won us. So
I say we got close. We got close.
If it was a freaking NFC AFC championship game, I'd be fucking pissed because he can never fucking win those.
Packers fan. Austin's not a Packers fan. No doubt about it. He's the fucking Aaron Rodgers fan. There you go. There it is right there.
And there he is. We got you, Austin. You're done.
We did.
You're done.
He just admitted he'd rather watch the Jets win the Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers than the Packers win.
Is that anything what I just said?
I don't think that's
what you just said.
That's not true.
That's what you just fucking said.
I asked him if he would be not as mad if it was the Jets, and he said yes.
Yeah. It's like, no, exactly. I'd rather the fucking Packers win the fucking Super Bowl.
And you would be happy if Aaron Rodgers beat you.
I wouldn't be as pissed.
You'd be happy.
No, I said I wouldn't.
He fucking left you, and he was happy.
You would like it. You would like it.
You would like it. You would like it.
I would. Okay.
Unfucking believable.
Well, at least we can talk about. At least we can talk about Super Bowl hopes.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, yeah. So overall,
wait, what was that, James?
I said at least we could talk about Super Bowl hopes.
At least both my fucking teams might actually make it to the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're not helping your cause here, Austin.
No, the Jets. That's your team. Just get over it. You're not a Packers fan. You're a fucking Jets fan. Aaron Rodgers fan.
There we go.
You are no longer a Packers fan in my eyes.
Dang, you're done for.
You're done.
You're done.
DUN?
None.
He is.
Well,
how can you claim Packers if you said you'd rather see Aaron Rodgers win the Super Bowl?
I did not.
You said that.
Verbatim. Right?
He never said that. He never said he wanted Aaron Rodgers to win the Super Bowl.
He said that, Dustin. That's what he said.
No.
It doesn't matter. The fucking Jets are the fucking new Packers, so we have two teams.
Okay, so you rather see
Packers 2.0.
Yep.
So
Agree
the
to
Jets beat the
disagree.
Packers is not a big deal.
Yes, but we're not going to play each other till the Super
No,
Bowl.
but if you do,
In the Super Bowl,
yeah. Who would you rather see win?
I'm
The Jets or
going
the Packers?
for the fucking Packers, dude. I already said that.
You did not say that earlier. You said
James.
He said he's going for the Packers, but he wouldn't be as mad if it was Aaron Rodgers who beat them in the Super Bowl.
oh, okay.
I
so
heard you would be glad. I heard glad.
Glad.
He didn't say
he'd be
that.
glad.
That's
No,
what he
I
said.
said I said I was gonna wear plaid.
He said he changed his name to Chad. That wouldn't be bad.
Now Dustin's mad.
We need to go hang out with Vlad with the White Russians.
That's pretty funny. That's good.
All right. Well, anyway, we'll go to the Cowboys. We'll shun the Cowboys for a little bit.
Okay, here we go.
Did you see you see Jerry Jones during his radio show this weekend?
I did.
What happened
Yeah.
there?
That was Jerry Jones having a fucking hissy fit because he got mad that somebody asked him about the state of free agency and why the Cowboys didn't do anything.
Absolutely.
He is friends with these guys, from what I understand, because he comes on the show all the time.
Yeah,
Basically
he is.
told them like, why are you asking me these questions? It's not your job to ask these questions. The guys kind of were like, bro, we ask you these questions all the time. And then he said, I'm not joking, don't question what I do. Basically threw a fit because they suck. And he was mad that he was confronted about it. So, I don't know what that proved, that radio interview proved, like why he feel like he had to go on there and bully those guys. I don't know what the point of that was.
He's not bullying anybody.
That was him acting like a rich asshole, is what that
Yeah.
was.
Well, it was.
That's clearly what that was.
It was.
Do you like your jobs?
Here's the deal. Here's the deal about that. In my opinion, and I watched these guys reply on X and all that bullshit. Right? They said, "I wish Jerry Jones paid my paycheck," which he's not. He doesn't. They have nothing to do with Jerry Jones as far as like their paycheck. He claimed that like, oh well, like I'm paying you, like don't fucking talk shit to me, is what he was trying to claim. He's full of fucking shit. So that show,
Here, that's got there's enough bomb.
that show,
First one on the fucking show.
that show is 105.3 The Fan, which is a huge show that him and every other Cowboys coach, GM, whomever goes on every week. They have a huge partnership, essentially, right? Well, they go on that shit every week, and for him to claim that he's, paying them or like acting as if like he's, shouldn't take the question because he's like paying these people to ask the questions is bullshit, because he's not actually paying those people like that. Those people on 105.3 The Fan aren't getting paid by Jerry Jones. Like they just have a close partnership with the Cowboys. That's all there is to it.
Who owns the Cowboys?
So he acted like an asshole.
Well, he did. Bottom line, like he was just mad and
The way I look at it is that
He
radio
acted out.
station, whatever it is part of the media. They're just like every other media. They can ask any questions about the team if they're covering the team. So the bottom line is he went on there, tried to bully him, tried to make himself look good, and then got pissed off in the end. Threw a fit,
well,
and
he-
that's it.
I'll give him this. I'll give Jerry this. He at least goes on all those shows. He does not have to do any of those shows. I don't know why he does them, other than the fact that he loves him some him. But
If
mean,
you
he
go
has-
on those shows, you got to be prepared to be asked shit like that, though.
well, yeah, but you realize he's been doing those same shows for the last 15 to 20 years. Like
Now, whenever you write the script,
it's the same show. Like,
And
But-
the team hasn't been this bad and shit in a while. So
well, in a while. But what I'm saying is this: like if it's Jerry, he doesn't have to do those shows. Like he could choose not to do them, and just be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do these shows. Like, but I agree with you. Like, was he acting like an asshole? Yes, but also in his defense, he doesn't even have to do those shows. Like no one is like telling him, you know what, you got to go on 105.3 the fan. It's solely for the fan interest and to generate more fan interest is the only reason he
Media
goes on that
coverage.
show. Yeah, that's the only reason he goes on that show is just to like generate more fan interest. Like it's a smart marketing move for him, but like he doesn't have to go on that. He doesn't have to do any of that. That's why I don't quite understand why he was so mad to answering the question when he chooses to go on the show. But also in his defense, he doesn't have to go on the show either. Like he doesn't. No part of him has to do any of that interview.
Like I said, he did the show. Be prepared for the questions. Don't act like an ass. I mean, your team sucks. If your team's bad, people are going to tell you your team are bad. Don't throw a fit and act out in the end. You know what I mean? So,
And to be honest, he might have done it on purpose just to create more conversation.
because they ruined his birthday. Those fucking Cowboys.
That's not why.
Oh shit! Sorry, Scott. I don't know why that.
Scott, why are you muted?
I hit it on accident. My bad.
Scott, you need to reply to this.
As a hardcore Cowboys fan,
What?
what are you doing on the moon?
What'd you think about think about the shit on
Aaron,
Jerry Jones?
Aaron Rodgers, shut up. Go ahead, Scott.
Dude, Jerry, at the end of the day, he fucking I think his whole thing was like he'll remove his partnership with that station with the Cowboys. But yeah, he's just an entitled asshole during that.
Exactly. He acted like a prick. That's simple as that.
He acted like a Packers fan.
Here's correct.
He acted like a Jets fan, acting like a Packers fan.
Packers fan is how he acted.
Here's my question.
At least we win shit.
Here's my question. And Jerry's always been like this. He's good press or bad press. He loves press. Bottom line. Do you think he did it on purpose just to create more talking points and more press?
I think what happened is he woke up that next day, realized he got his ass beat on his birthday, had a bad night, had a bad day all day Sunday, obviously scheduled that he had to go on that show, wasn't in a good mood, and got mad whenever somebody asked him about a sensitive subject. That's all it was. He threw a fit.
You don't think
maybe they didn't call early? Maybe they didn't call early. No, I don't. I mean, I think he went on there with the intentions of like, if these guys ask me something that's going to piss me off, I'm going to fucking act like a dick.
So you don't think he did it on purpose? You do think he did it on purpose?
He spoke his feelings. He
spoke his feelings because they asked the wrong question. He did not the wrong question. They asked him something he didn't want to answer. Okay, that's simple as that. And because of the mood he was in,
so
that's why he did it.
So what you're saying is that he did it on purpose.
Yeah, I think so.
And he's trying to generate more conversation and more talk around the Cowboys. Right or wrong?
I don't think you could get more talk about the Cowboys right now, bro.
Exactly. I don't think that.
But he is.
Yeah, there's not much more to say about him.
We're talking about it.
Well, he did say y'all are gonna get y'all's money worth today or something. What did he say?
Yeah, he did. Actually, he did.
So I mean,
yeah, I get it. Like he was pissed off. I get it. Like he was mad at the time, and that's the bottom line. It was what it was, and he shouldn't be mad because he fucking built the team. All the bottom.
Okay, you can't say that.
Well, yeah, what the fucking?
Well, he is.
Well, he is.
Jesus. Okay, let's move on from that.
Oh, one question, Dustin.
What?
What?
Fucking Aaron Rodgers fan, not Packers, just Aaron Rodgers.
No, what Cowboys? As a Cowboys fan,
you as a Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, cool.
What do the Cowboys need to win? Like what do they need?
New coaches.
Okay, here's what they need. They need to start all over. It's got to be a complete dismantling from the very beginning. Like start all the way over. Like every single person on the roster, every person that has any value, trade them away.
The whole 53-man roster, you get them out.
Yes, all of them.
Cut them all. Okay.
Everybody that has any value, trade them.
Trade Micah Parsons. Get him out of there.
I was like,
Yes.
dude, send Micah
Yes.
to Green Bay.
Anybody
Absolutely.
that has any value, trade them out and get more draft picks. Bottom line.
I
Okay.
agree. I agree with
Now-
the Parsons. Get Parsons out of there. Get you 2 picks. Get you a first and second pick for that guy.
Austin, you as an Aaron Rodgers fan,
Yes.
what do the Aaron Rodgers, New York Aaron Rodgers need to do?
They need
Hey! He asked. You got to finish.
What if he went to the Lions?
You think that's it to fix the Cowboys? Just trade for
Okay.
draft picks?
I'll stop. Okay. So here's what what else the Cowboys need to do. They need to trade away every asset they have, every single asset they have.
Locker
They need to
room,
fire the head coach.
stadium.
Mike McCarthy cannot be the head coach anymore. It's over. He can't fucking coach. He's done. They need to start all over. I don't know who they need to hire, but they need to hire somebody else.
Zimmer? Y'all just
John
hired Zimmer.
Gruden.
I don't fucking know. It's someone.
I agree with
Someone
what you're
else.
saying. Obviously, Jerry Jones isn't going to give up the team, but I think they need to bring some kind of outside consulting in there to help with the decision making. But Jerry's not going to allow that to happen. So, but I just think that's what it is. They
That's what
they
he had-
they need a whole new outlook of the team, a different way of building it, because this shit's over with already. Like what they
Yeah.
have now needs to fucking be knocked down is what needs to happen.
That's why you have Steven there.
He's going to be the same fucking way.
No, he's not. Steven
He's
actually
going to sell that team. He's going to sell it.
No,
Tell it.
Steven's actually a lot better. Anyway, Austin,
What's up?
what do the New York Aaron Rodgers need to do? What do those people need to do?
Aaron Rodgers
Since,
needs to play
since
better.
you're just solely an Aaron Rodgers fan, not a Packers, not a Jets, just an Aaron Rodgers fan. What do they need to do?
Well, Aaron Rodgers needs to throw more touchdowns.
But what do they need to do to build a team around Aaron Rodgers?
Said Aaron Rodgers.
You can't build a team around Aaron Rodgers. He's too old.
There. You
He's
said
a
No.
piece.
you
But
said
what
I'm
do they
not-
need to do?
You said I'm not a Jets fan. I'm just an Aaron Rodgers fan. I said Aaron Rodgers needs to throw fucking more touchdowns. There you go. That's how they win.
Okay. To who?
To I don't know. I don't care
Devontae
about
now.
I don't care about the Jets. I care about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers needs to
Aaron Rodgers. Throw him to himself.
Mhm.
That's a good idea. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
throw
no,
him to
no,
himself.
play running back.
I will never consider you a Packers fan ever again.
Oh my.
I'm shocked.
Hey,
Oh, your break-in is hard.
yeah.
I'm shocked, to be honest. I never thought I would say that about Austin.
Ladies
I
and
did-
gentlemen, a disruptive
Play
Cowboy
the
fan.
violin.
I did not realize that Austin was just an Aaron Rodgers fan.
Now we're fucking scrapping the whole studio. All my Packer stuff.
Damn.
I would if I was you.
Chunk it.
You just said earlier that you're only an Aaron Rodgers fan.
Said that. I heard it, Dustin.
I heard it too.
Quote unquote. Put it on
That's a
put it
shame.
on the ticker, Scott. Put it on
Yeah.
the ticker.
You can sell that share, Austin, for whatever. That
30
one
cents.
share.
You're
Sell it
just
for
like all
30
those
cents.
people in college that were Peyton Manning fans.
Austin, would you rather meet Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love?
Rodgers.
I knew it. He's not even a Packers fan. He don't give a fuck about the Packers.
It's Aaron Rodgers or
There's a lot coming to light right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
James.
Aaron Rodgers or fucking any player on the Packers. Nope, Aaron Rodgers.
Damn.
James. Brett Favre or Jordan Love?
Me?
Who would you rather meet?
Who would I rather? Brett Favre or Jordan Love? Definitely rather meet Brett Favre.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
Brett
can't
Favre
even-
retired a Packer, so
That's
You-
fair.
You don't think
Aaron
Rodgers is going to
is
retire a
fucking
Packer?
retire a fucking Packer.
it ain't there
He's
yet.
going to retire a Packer.
I'm
Who?
just saying. He asked me Brett Favre or Jordan Love. I'm saying Brett Favre. It ain't got nothing to do with Aaron Rodgers.
No, you're not going to do that. That's a lying answer. You're a liar.
That ain't a lying answer.
Yeah,
That's a true answer.
you don't want to meet Brett Favre. Nobody
Well,
wants to meet Brett
I only
Favre.
got a little amount of time to meet Brett Favre because apparently he's not doing too good. So
Dude, he's good.
he'll be fine. He'll steal some more money and find the cure for Parkinson's.
Duh.
That's what's gonna happen.
Find the cure for Parkinson's.
Yeah, there's a cure. There's got to be one out there.
Hell,
All right.
Dude, you got it.
Anybody got anything to say about the NL-AL Championship Series?
Yeah.
The Dodgers are going to win. The Yankees are going to win.
What's a better series? A New York, or a New York, L.A.
It's New York, LA, dude.
You don't think
That
Power.
would make more money for baseball when New York
Yes.
LA championship. New York would be pretty cool, but I just don't see that happening. I don't think the Mets have enough firepower.
Mets are lucky they got this far. They
The Mets, the Mets were the wild card, correct? The last seed, the sixth
yeah.
seed.
they fucking barely
Yeah.
got it in the last game of the year?
Yeah, they got hot at the right time.
Great.
But
Wait,
hey,
I want to go
they
back
broke
to
the momentum.
talking about the freaking people popping off. What do you think about Sirianni popping off against the fans?
We already talked about that in the whole show last week
Yeah.
on Sunday.
Oh, last week?
On Sunday
Oh,
or Monday.
did we?
Get
Yeah,
comfortable.
we
Get
talked about it
comfortable,
for like
Dustin.
10, 15 minutes, man.
Do what?
Look at Dustin.
Yeah.
Man,
Y'all were here. Is-
Fuck you, Scott.
what are you doing on the moon, Scott?
he looked like Aaron Rodgers in Austin's blood.
He looks like Zach Wilson.
Austin's best boyfriend, Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, you might want to move that sex toy behind you.
Oh, Drew, yeah. Austin might fucking jerk it off.
Oh,
Aaron
Okay.
Rodgers.
All right, let's get to the picks before this gets too late.
no.
Oh, God. Here we
Austin
go.
says Aaron Rodgers over in passing yards, over in rushing, over in completions.
All right, I'll go first. I'm taking Louisville +5.
Aaron,
Over in
Aaron
Oregon.
Rodgers over in fucking.
Come on now.
Where'd you go, Austin? Did you give up?
You got the Aaron Rodgers doll.
Oh, okay. He went to go fuck his Aaron Rodgers doll. Okay.
I don't think I've ever heard the name Aaron Rodgers said this many times.
Well, I mean,
I think
y'all
you secretly might love Aaron Rodgers.
no. Y'all Packers guys, y'all fucking love to live in this little bubble. But we exposed something
A bubble.
tonight.
Hey,
Oh, what?
We-
Y'all think you did
it's a
what?
bubble. It's a
We-
bubble.
We
It's the
exposed
bubble. It's the
we-
bubble.
we exposed something tonight.
It's here.
And the exposing was that Austin's not actually a Packers fan. He's just an Aaron Rodgers fan.
James has a Randall Cobb in his background too,
And it was admitted to. That's what the cool part is. There's nothing wrong with that though.
I didn't admit to shit.
No, you didn't. I agree. You're a Packers fan. Austin's an Aaron Rodgers fan. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people are players of fans. Some people are players of teams.
James, where did Randall Cobb play after?
The Jets. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have him in his Packer uniform. I wouldn't buy a Randall Cobb picture in the Jets uniform.
Do I have a Aaron Rodgers jersey in a Jets
In your room. Yeah, you do.
Do you have an Aaron Rodgers jersey?
In your room, yeah, you do. Fucking.
All right, enough of the Aaron Rodgers thing.
All right. What's up?
No, we're doing picks for college. I'm taking Louisville +5.
Oh,
I got some picks.
shit! I want to hear this.
Well, I sent y'all some picks already that I like. Let me see here. I'm trying to look.
Well, hold on. I'll go. Scott's gonna go. Austin's going, and then Dustin, you're going last this time.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm going Louisville +5. They're playing Miami. Miami does start off slow, so hey, if Louisville can get ahead, I think they can cover that 5 points.
They're not.
Okay. Okay, 0-5.
Because they're not.
Oh,
They're not.
They're not. He just goes, they're not. There's no other rebuttal. Like,
There's no explanation
They're
or
not.
anything.
They're not.
just they're not.
They're not
How many games have you seen of Louisville this year?
enough.
Oh fuck!
I know that they score points, and Miami has shown that you can score points on their defense. Clearly.
All right,
Virginia Tech put up over 30. California put up over 30. Like they can score points on them, make this
Let me
close
give
enough game. I'm
you-
not saying
let me give
Miami
you-
isn't going to win. I'm just saying Louisville will cover the 5.
Yeah. This is the game. No, I changed it.
He's gonna say Miami -5.
Y'all think Shador and Travis Hunter are going 1-2?
I don't know.
No, absolutely not. No.
Oh, you know who the okay, just kind of backtrack.
One pick
I'm
at a
gonna
time.
pick I'm gonna pick Army uh -16 over ECU, but Quinn Ewers to the Cowboys. That's
Hmm.
what's gonna happen.
That'll be a waste of a draft pick.
Anyway,
He'll be Mr.
keep,
Irrelevant.
keep going. Next.
Austin, your pick, Austin.
Give me Colorado +3.
Okay.
I don't know how they're not favored.
That is a good pick, I feel like. But anyway.
I think that over is gonna hit actually in that game.
What,
But
50 something?
yeah, I think it's 55, 56, 58.
I'd probably take that too.
Yeah. But I'm not taking. I'm just saying. I think it'll hit. If we lose a lot of money during the day, we can just take that parlay because that's going to be one of the
Oh
last
my
games of the day.
gosh.
Oh yeah, I went from late to early games.
Yeah. Okay, Dustin, go ahead.
What happened, Scott?
I was just looking at the odds, and Oklahoma's a 5.5 point favorite over South Carolina.
Oh
I think
God,
South Carolina's gonna win that game.
are you sure? I thought they were just 1 point favorites.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it moved.
Maybe
Me
it
and, Dustin,
opened.
me and Dustin were
Okay.
just talking about that.
All right. Y'all
I
want
guess
my
it
bet?
opened at 5.5. Now it's at 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5. Oklahoma -1.5. I think South Carolina wins that too. But
Give me
Oh my
y'all
gosh.
want
Imagine if you took that early.
y'all want my bet?
yeah, go
No,
ahead.
we
Give
want
me
Andrew's lock of the day.
well, I can't place the bet if y'all won't shut the fuck up.
You can't waste the you can't talk that loud because Daddy will get mad if you wake him up.
Oh, Papa.
Dang. You
Hurry
can't
up.
Anyway,
go.
all right. My bet, my lock, South Carolina +1.5. I'm not joking. That's already on there. I sent it to y'all. Like there's no doubt about it. We're gonna shout it. South Carolina will win this game.
Minus or plus?
+1.5.
Why don't you just take them at -1.5 then?
Uh, to be
Take him on the
honest,
money line.
I thought about just taking a money line, but I mean, might as well just take them +1.5.
Yeah. Too bad I just said they're gonna win the game. You stole my pick.
Well, if you were to shut up, I would have had
I
a
will
great
beat
pick.
you to it. You're just
What's
an Aaron Rodgers fan. That's all you
Mm-hmm.
are.
What's that have to do with Aaron Rodgers?
what is Andrew's lock of the week?
He
He
doesn't
doesn't
have
have
one.
one.
He's a pussy. He won't fucking
Damn.
anything.
He must
All
love
right.
it.
It's back to me. I'm going to take I'm gonna take the Alabama Tennessee under, actually. 57. I think that game goes under in Tennessee. Tennessee's they've held teams kind of low points as of late in the low 20s. So I think that's gonna be a defensive game more than it is an offensive game. So I'm gonna
All
take that.
right. Next.
Scott.
Give me um Vandy at Ball State -24.5.
You're gonna take that, really?
Yeah, they're gonna crush them.
I
Ball
don't.
State,
I
Ball
don't.
State's terrible, dude. They may drop 60 on them.
I think freaking Vandy falls off.
I think it's
Versus
at,
Ball
it's
State? Are you kidding me?
it's at Ball State, right?
Where's Ball State
No,
at?
it's at Vandy.
Oh, okay. -24.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus, that's
that's a lot. 'Cause I was looking at it, I was like,
Scott's average of points coverage this week is -20 so far.
That's good. That means I'm a favorite.
Locks, baby, locks.
Yes.
"Fucks."
All right, Austin, go ahead.
I like
Look at
Maryland.
Dustin. Look at Dustin.
I like
I'm
Maryland to cover
falling asleep
7.
listening to y'all's bullshit.
Against USC.
Maryland +7.
+7.
All right. All right,
That's it,
Dustin,
dude.
go ahead.
Hey, what you were saying last week? That whole fucking time zone thing.
Wait,
So
Austin, who did they play?
USC.
Oh shit!
They're
I
going
think,
to they're going to cross country, and they just had a fucking tough game.
damn, I actually like that one a lot. That's a good bet.
But you're still an Aaron Rodgers fan.
He is. He's not a Packers fan. He's no longer a Packers fan in my eyes.
You're off the squad.
Oh, he's no longer Packers. He's just Aaron Rodgers.
All right, Dustin, hurry up and pick. Goddamn.
I got South Carolina +1.5.
You already said
Yeah,
that.
we already
that.
said
Oh,
that. Come
Jesus
on.
Christ.
Sorry, Kentucky -1.5.
Who are they playing?
Fuck, I don't know, but it's Kentucky -1.5.
Florida.
Florida, there you go.
I'm kind of scared of this pick, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna take Missouri -4 against Auburn.
Yeah,
They're at home. Auburn's offense has not been great this year, so I think Missouri covers that.
Kentucky's gonna cover their spread -1.5. It's gonna happen.
You think so?
Yep,
I got my next one.
that's why it's one of my locks.
I got my next one.
All right, go ahead, Scott. Go ahead.
Notre Dame plus
Ooh.
5.5.
What?
versus Georgia Tech.
Notre Dame's favored by 10 points in that game.
He said tease it.
Oh shit!
Tease
It
it.
opened up
Tease
at
it.
5.5.
What?
Damn it, moved 15 points. My God.
What? I said -5.5. That's
You
only
said, you
five.
said plus 5.5.
You said +5.5.
Oh. Yeah.
Fucking Georgia
Take a
Tech's whole
teaser,
team
take a
fucking
teaser,
just quit.
that's
Jesus Christ.
Georgia Tech forfeited the game already.
No,
Dude.
take -10 then. Screw
Okay.
it. They're
Wait,
gonna
what?
crush
What's
them.
the bet then, Scott?
I don't like that bet, dude. I don't, but it's yours. So
What is it? Tell me.
Notre Dame is on the road at Georgia Tech to cover 10 points.
Dude, Notre Dame's been on a roll.
They have
Notre Dame what? What's the bet?
-10
-10.
at Georgia Tech.
-10?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Dude, that's a lot of points.
Hey, but hey, we haven't been very good this year, so he could be right. Fuck.
Yeah.
He's trying to right the ship.
Oh my God.
We should do a pick show and then just take the exact opposite when it comes down to fucking what we're gonna do. All right, Austin, go ahead. You got one more.
Which one do I want?
Aaron Rodgers isn't playing on Saturday.
There, guess what I'm going to take? NC
Cal?
State.
Yeah, that's what I was
NC State
gonna
plus
say.
10 against fucking Cal.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, dude,
That's
NC
another- that's
State's
another-
awful. Like NC State's terrible. But
Yeah,
hey,
Cal's gonna
Harley,
crush them.
look at their games that they played. They're all fucking close.
oof. Cal. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say
Yeah.
anything. Like, I ain't got no room to talk. So it's -10. It's plus 9.5 or plus 10.
10. I saw it at 10 earlier.
Okay, I'm showing 9.5, but I mean 10's good. All right, Dustin, one more.
All right. Give me Oregon minus fucking 29 against
Purdue?
Purdue. Yep.
Oh my God. Remember what you did to Purdue last week?
Yeah, I know. I get it. I understand.
All right,
Yep.
what?
It's a big
Do y'all
number.
have one more or not? We can do another round.
I got some.
I got Illinois. I got Illinois +4 at home against
Got
Michigan.
Illinois +4.
I have Illinois +4.
Yeah. Hey, well, we'll lock that one up then.
No, I didn't have that, but
Okay.
Dustin, would you say Oregon
-29.
minus
I
20?
got
Okay.
Georgia +5.
Ooh.
I think
Did
Texas
he just
will
leave
win.
or what? Georgia
I got-
+5?
Yeah, I think Texas will win, but I think it'll be a close game. Like a
field
field
goal
goal game.
Yeah.
All right.
Would you say before
What's
that?
the over/under in that game? I had Illinois +4.
54.5.
54.5. Man, I think I like that.
The
I think I
over?
like Texas has the best scoring defense in the league right
Yep,
now.
they do.
So I don't.
Georgia's
54
been
and a half is kind of low though for that.
Georgia's been struggling on offense too.
Yeah. If you're gonna take that over under, I would lean more towards the under on that one. And two top five teams,
Listen,
they're there for a
what,
reason.
what was the score last week? 30-3 or something? What was it?
34-3.
34-3.
Yeah.
You got to think Georgia's going to score 21 points.
Okay.
Not versus Texas
You
defense.
have to think
They
that
will score
Georgia.
21 points.
No, I'm
Versus
just kidding. They'll
defense.
score 21 or 28. Probably 28.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'd go the over too. Yeah,
Who said that?
If I
I'm
had
changing
to,
up.
if I
I'm changing
had
up.
to,
Who
Yeah.
said that?
It's gonna be like 33-28 or some shit like that.
yeah.
So I
Yeah.
got
No.
Georgia plus
I'd say
5. Are y'all taking the
30-28.
over?
Yeah, you can put me down for the over. I'm probably gonna take that over. Georgia, Texas over.
I think I will too. I can't fucking find it on my iPad though. That's the problem.
All right.
Give me Iowa to cover 5 against Michigan State.
How about Iowa fucking hitting those overs this year?
Yeah, I know.
Iowa -5 or +5?
-5.
Okay. All right, Dustin, if you have one more, go ahead and give it to us.
I don't.
All right, good.
I have another one too.
Okay.
Colorado State to cover 7 against the Air Force. Air Force fucking blows.
You're saying cover 7, are they the underdog or the
They're
Isn't it?
gonna
Are you sure it's 7?
yes, or it was 7 whenever I looked at it.
-7?
Check
-7.
again.
Well,
I don't think it's 7 anymore.
This is when I took it.
Well, I took what's that called? At 5.5.
That Virginia Clemson game, I think, is going to be a lot closer than people think. The spread on that was 21.5. And I don't
And one
know.
more.
Okay.
Give me Wyoming
And bullshit.
to cover their 11.5-point dogs. They're gonna cover that.
You think?
Oh yeah. San Jose State.
San Jose State, they can score, but they ain't got no
Dude, the
defense.
Saints are terrible.
Oh yeah.
Like their offense goes around like 5-yard passes.
Who?
Yeah, they're fucking awful. They're a pile of shit.
You know what's a bigger pile of shit? Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah. Anybody that's just an Aaron Rodgers fan is the biggest pile of shit ever.
A hot steaming pile of shit.
He says,
Right.
"I'm just being honest."
No, I'm just being honest.
A Jurassic Park steaming pile of shit.
I can't believe that Austin is solely an Aaron Rodgers fan. I'm shocked. I thought he was a Packers fan.
Damn.
I am.
All right, let him live. That's enough. All right, pro football.
I'm
All
done
right,
with
y'all
pro
just
football.
You quitting the show?
Nah, I'm done with pro football.
Oh, I thought you were quitting the show. Okay. My bad.
Give me Aaron Rodgers over. Give me his plus touchdowns. Give me his rushing yards. Give me his
Come in my mouth. Yeah.
Yep. come brain.
Come brain.
Come in my mouth. Aaron Rodgers. Plus 300.
The Patriots and Jags are playing over across the pond at 8:30 in the morning. That's such a shitty game. That is a shitty fucking game. Both the 1-5 teams. If the Jaguars lose this game, they are going to fire Peterson, I think.
Absolutely. Yes.
I think he's gone if they lose this game. But I don't think they're gonna lose it, but I don't think they're gonna they might cover that spread.
Close.
6.
To be
Yeah.
honest, I think they're gonna lose the fucking game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would take the Pats plus 6.
Yeah, that's a better bet. Plus 6.
Drake May made a little noise last week.
You look pretty
Yeah.
good.
He did well. He did well for his first start. The Pats scored the most points they have this year with Drake May there. So
What's the what's the over?
the over is 42.
I may take the over.
Uh, yeah, yeah, maybe. I think I'll stay away from it. So
They're both terrible.
yeah. But starting the noon slate, Seahawks and Falcons. You got the Seahawks favored by 3. Those are two teams that are terrible to bet on because you never know what's going to happen. The Seahawks, they can show up with a good offense one week and the next is non-existent. Neither team has a decent defense, but I think if you're gonna take a team, you take the Falcons in this one. So,
Yeah.
um, I might add the Falcons money line in a parlay or something, but I can see a backdoor cover there by the fucking Seahawks or a last second field goal by the Falcons to win that game.
I wouldn't touch that game to save my life.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I would just take Falcons money line if you were to bet it.
I took them in the pick 'em, and I'll stick with that.
Yeah.
You
Anything on
know,
that?
No,
Falcons are gonna win.
fuck no.
All right, let's go Titans Bills. The Bills should blow these fools out. Have they had talks about benching Will Levis lately?
Who are they going to put in?
Mason Rudolph?
Well, I don't disagree with you, but I think the talks are let's stick with our slapdick guy and keep him rolling. Keep him turning the ball over. Keep him to where we can get a giant high draft pick. I think that's what the thought is in Tennessee.
Talking
And-
about Will Levis's dick again.
And fuck Aaron Rodgers, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yep. That too.
All right.
Is it-
I will take the. Ooh, you know what? I will take the Bills minus 9.5. I would take that. That's a lot of points for pro football, but I would take the Bills minus 9.5.
Who are they playing again?
The
Titans?
Titans. You just gave that big old speech about how shitty the Titans are.
Well, I lost my train of thought. But yeah,
I would take the
yeah.
Bills to cover that.
Give me the Bills on that. Yep.
All right. Browns and Bengals. Browns are plus 5.5 dogs at home. You got to go with the Bengals here.
Go with Bengals, and if they lose this game, you got to fucking blow that team up.
Yeah, well, I think it's still a little too early,
They're
but
fucking horrible.
yeah. I think the only reason that spread's not more is because Cleveland's defense is actually okay. They're not terrible. They're not good either, but I would take that. It's the over under is 41.5. I would probably take that under because the Browns ain't gonna score shit. Their defense may keep the game within 5 points, but that under should hit in that game.
If I were a Bengals fan, I'd reverse jinx it and take the under, and then fucking Burrow goes off for 3 touchdowns and Chase 3 touchdowns.
That'd be good. Browns, Bengals, anything, Scott?
No, the Bengals are gonna win.
Okay. Dolphins, Colts. I think the Colts win -3.
Wait,
Tyler,
you don't want my opinion on the Browns Bengals or what?
I thought you agreed with what I said about their defense sucking.
I
As long
do
as you don't bring up Aaron Rodgers, we're good.
I do agree. I think the Bengals are going to win that fucking game by a lot.
Okay, we established.
But you didn't ask.
It was better the third time I heard it, though.
But you didn't ask, so I'm wondering.
Do you like the over or the under on that one?
I like the under.
I like the under.
Dustin, under.
Oh my
I like
God.
the under.
The Saints are terrible, dude.
Mm. All right, Dolphins, Colts. There's some shitty games, man.
Oh, is Tua back?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
You know who's back?
I'm not sure.
Tua's
AR-15.
dead, bro. Are you seriously saying Tua?
I don't think he's back. Not that I've heard.
No,
Oh.
fuck no. Tua's might not ever play again.
But do you want fucking Richardson or do you want Flacco playing for the Colts?
Look at this guy.
They
He's
said
he's
said
putting
that
he's putting his sunglasses on his head, and now he's disappearing from fucking Earth. And
Oh,
he's trying to say, "Oh, is Tua coming back?" No, he's not. He's never coming back. He's dead. He might literally
Dead and buried.
Tua might literally never play football again.
When was
And
the
this guy's
surgery?
asking. This guy's asking if he's going to play this week. It's not happening ever.
I think he is.
No, he's fucking not.
Scott just traded for Tyreek Hill in fantasy, so I think he's hoping Tua will be back. I think that's what it is.
Jesus, Scott. Do you think he's going to play?
Oh God!
Again,
Yeah,
another
no,
R word.
man.
If you pull that shit again, I'm gonna mute your ass.
Kick me off the show. Kick me off.
Jesus Christ. All right. Dolphins, Colts, anybody? I don't have.
I don't know who's.
If Flacco was playing, I
And
would take that.
Flacco, aren't they gonna bench Flacco?
Yeah, they said if Richardson's healthy, they're gonna start Richardson, is what they said.
So who do you like better then?
If Richardson's playing, I mean, it's in Indianapolis. I think the Colts still win the game.
I think the Colts win, but that's a hard choice to make for.
Yeah.
Like, do you want Richardson to start this game, or do you want him to still sit? Like they're
Oh,
still
I
winning.
don't. I
They're still
don't.
winning.
From a betting standpoint, I would be
Yeah,
more comfortable
betting.
with Joe Flacco playing.
Yeah, me
So-
too.
They're a completely different team, a different dimensional team when Flacco does play. So,
But they don't have no Jonathan Taylor either.
yeah. And how about Josh Downs? How about that guy?
No shit.
Yeah, he's doing great this year. All right, so Dolphins, Colts, anybody has a pick on that over under 43.5?
Under.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. I like that under.
Give me
I'm gonna do
under.
that too.
Oh, he threw an interception. They returned it for a touchdown.
The
Oh
Saints.
my gosh.
Dolphins, Colts is going under.
All right. All right, now let's get to the big boy game. The Texans and the Packers.
Give me the Texans, dude. I fucking hate the Packers.
Thank you so much. I love you saying this. You're finally admitting it.
I think Dustin's secretly in love with Austin.
You're
And
finally
he's
admitting
mad,
it.
and he's angry that Austin's in love with Aaron Rodgers. So
You're
I think that's
admitting
what's
it,
going
Austin.
on here.
You're admitting it, Austin. I love it.
Dustin's mad that we have a good team.
No, I'm mad that
No.
you're an Aaron Rodgers fan.
I'm mad that Jerry Jones fucking went on that radio station.
You're just like all those dudes in college that were Peyton Manning fans and not fucking the actual team fans.
You know, it'd be
You're
funny
just-
if Jerry Jones went out and got Aaron Rodgers.
I'd be a huge fan. It is what it is.
All right, Texans, Packers. I'm gonna take the Packers to cover this -2.5.
This is the last thing I'll say about it. I literally sent y'all a fucking picture the other day of me as a kid with a fucking Packers blanket.
Hell yeah.
I didn't see
Man,
that.
dude.
When did you send that?
How could you just leave them like that?
Oh, okay. Now I wasn't never okay.
You were never a Packers fan.
Give me the Packers.
You were always an Aaron Rodgers fan. How could you just leave them like this?
Guess what, James? We're gonna win on a game-winning fucking field goal.
And
who?
we're gonna cover.
From who? Brandon McManus.
Brandon McManus. Let's go. Sexual
Dustin-
harassment charges and all, baby.
That's Dustin's idol.
Scott, what do you think? Texans, Packers from a non-biased standpoint? What do you got, buddy?
The Packers are gonna win.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dustin, Texans, Packers, the over-under is 47 if anybody want to chime in on that.
Ooh.
Well, the Packers are gonna win. The over's gonna hit.
Okay.
Over?
I agree. I agree with that. I think it might be like a 34-31 game or a 28-31 game, something like that.
I think the Packers are gonna win. The over's gonna hit.
I don't know what the weather's going to be like yet, so I mean that could play a factor. But as of right now,
you
it's
know
showing 79 and sunny. So
The over's gonna hit.
The only thing that'll be a factor for the weather. Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, the only thing that'll be a factor for the weather is whether or not the weather might affect Austin's fandom. You know,
oh my god, dude,
if it's hot or cold, you know, with the Packers.
stay on task.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it'll just be Aaron
He
Rodgers.
said the weather in New York is nice though.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's
There you
nice
go.
over there.
It'll be nice. So it'll be Aaron Rodgers. It'll be good.
All right, another good game. One more good game. Vikings at Lions. Lions at Vikings. Actually,
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a tough pick 'em one.
yeah.
The Lions.
I'm gonna take
Lions,
the Lions also.
I know.
Lions all day long.
Take the
Lions
Lions
plus 1.5.
I think the Vikings come back to earth finally.
Scott, what do you think?
He
I
said
took the
Lions.
Lions too.
Hell yeah. Okay, over under there's 50.5. The Vikings got a
Over.
decent defense, but the
Over.
Lions just lost Hutchinson, so I can see
Over.
that game going over also, yeah.
It's going over. Actually, I need to parlay this.
Yeah, if I was the Lions, I would just trade for any pass rusher. Crosby,
Miles
Lawrence,
Garrett.
Parsons,
To
anyone.
be
Miles
honest,
Garrett, yeah.
I think the Lions are the best team in the league right now. I really think they are.
Nah.
They are.
Okay,
They're better than the I like the Packers, but I think they're better than the Packers.
this guy's not a true Cowboys fan. He likes the Packers.
Because they just got fucking donkey punched by the.
No, I'm just being honest. I think they're the best team.
All right, I missed one noon game. Eagles and Giants. I think the Giants actually covered 3 points at home.
Yeah, with neighbors back too.
Yeah,
Really?
I think they cover. I'm not saying they win. I just think they cover.
No,
I think it's a Sirianni revenge game.
no, the Eagles are gonna beat the fuck out of them.
Dude, the Giants
They're
have
not.
been in every
They're
game
not.
they played. The Giants have been in every game they played.
Yeah,
That's
So-
fine. The Eagles will beat the fuck out of them, and it'll be
they're not.
that'll.
I don't think it's going to be
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah. It'll be like a 3-4 point game. It'll be a touchdown game.
It will be. The Eagles will beat the shit out of them.
All right.
Yeah, a touchdown, not 3 point.
He's gonna have to beating the
That's
fuck
still
out
a
of him,
close
right?
game. That's
what
one
I'm saying.
possession.
They're still beating the fuck out of him, though. Raiders
Well,
and Rams.
You just said that the Giants are going to cover. The Giants are horrible. They're not going to cover. They're not.
I don't think the Giants
are.
are that bad.
Hey, James, bet them. The loser wears the dress out of y'all two.
Oh,
Fuck
no,
you.
not me. I'm not
I
gonna bet
will-
on that.
I
I'm
will
not gonna
bet-
bet
I
on the
will
fucking
bet-
New York Giants. Okay.
I will. He's like, I am not betting on the New York.
Hey, I'm
Giants.
a Packers fan. I'm not a Daniel Jones fan. Okay.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I will bet Eagles -3 on that. I will.
Okay.
That will happen.
Dang.
Will you bet? Will you
James
bet
wants
Giants? Will you bet Giants +3? That's my question.
Yeah,
Damn.
we'll put $50 on it, me and you.
Will you? I'm
Yeah,
asking.
I'm gonna take the Giants
+3.
+3.
He
You
wants
are?
to see you in a nice little
I'm gonna take
dress.
the Giants +3. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll take Eagles -3.
All right. Good deal.
Between me and you, that I'm not even putting this on a book or nothing. This is just me and you.
He was just so confident earlier.
Man.
I'm very confident. I'm taking it right now.
James.
Me and you only.
What? What do you got?
I'd like the Giants +3.
I'm taking Eagles -3, and I hate the Eagles, but they're gonna fucking beat the Giants by more than 3.
All right.
Hey, let me drop some fun facts on you. If I can tell you both quarterbacks' freaking stats, who would you say? This guy has-
Daniel Jones's stats are probably better because Jalen Hurts has been missing his top 2 receivers, or he missed them a couple games or something like that.
Someone has 1,343 yards passing, 6 touchdowns and 4 picks.
That's Daniel Jones.
The other has 1,100 yards passing, 6 touchdowns and 4 picks.
That's pretty even, actually.
Exact same.
All right. Well, it's a toss-up. May the best man win. All right, let's move on.
I thought you were gonna say that's Aaron Rodgers and somebody else.
Jordan
Aaron
Love.
Rodgers has like 600 yards passing.
Yeah.
And all of them came like last week.
On
Yeah.
the Hail Mary.
Half of them. Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
I told y'all Lazard big week last week.
Yeah,
I tell y'all that.
I took it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
took his over in receptions and a hit. Raiders Rams starting the 3 o'clock games. Raiders Rams -7. Man, I'm almost tempted to take that because the Raiders are totally disoriented right now. Like
I would take like a -14.
I agree with that.
yeah,
give me Rams -7. I agree with that.
yeah,
I want Scott's alternate line of -14 too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You might take -17 on that.
-21.
-100.
Mhm. Yeah.
No,
All right.
that's too many points.
I don't really want to talk about that game. That's kind of like the toilet bowl game. So,
No, it's a good game to talk about for betting, though.
well,
And
I
it's
mean,
gonna-
as
it
far
would-
as
it's gonna
the
be the
Rams, Cooper Kupp might be coming back also.
Not might. He is coming back.
He is coming back? Okay. I
Yes,
thought it was
I
a
have
game
him-
time decision.
I have him in fantasy. He's
Is
coming
Williams
back.
is Williams back?
Who?
Kyron Williams?
Yeah, Kyron Williams.
Yeah, he's not hurt.
I don't know. I gotta look. I gotta look that up.
I don't
know.
think he's hurt. I think he's playing.
I know that fucking Cooper Cup's coming back because I have him in my fantasy team.
This is the one that we're gonna put a bunch of freaking money on, and the Rams actually come to fucking play.
Yeah. Or the Raiders, you mean?
I'm
No,
betting
the Rams.
Huh.
I'm
Okay.
betting the Rams. The Rams are gonna win this game.
I can
by
see
all.
this being the last leg of the parlay, and the Raiders
Yep,
cover
and
on
the
a
Raiders.
last
Okay,
touchdown.
that's okay. That's what I meant.
Yeah. All right,
You really
Panthers.
think the Rams are gonna piss this away, Austin?
No, I'm just saying, like,
It seems like one of those games.
I
yes,
get what you're saying. I mean, it seems like an obvious.
they could be ahead by 14 the whole game, and then they kind of pull back on their defense, and the Raiders, have a trash time touchdown that gets them within 6 points or 7
Aiden
points.
O'Connell. Hey, Devontae liked Aiden O'Connell.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't. He fucking
Yes, he did.
wanted to get the fuck out of there.
All right, Panthers Commanders. The Commanders are 8-point favorites. I think, man, 8
It's in
points.
Washington, right?
Yeah, it's in Washington.
Cross country trip, dude.
Yeah, Panthers Washington minus 14.
I kind of like Panthers +8 on that deal.
I'm almost with Dustin on this one.
You see, the Panthers can score points. Like they can score, but their defense can't stop anybody. So
No, they can't. But
not good either.
the thing is I think Washington's good, but I
they're
think
still
they're
young.
Yeah, they're young, and I just
Is
I think
Robinson
young, dumb, full of cum. You know what I mean? Like they're that kind of team.
wow.
They are.
Is Robinson playing?
I mean, you know what I mean by that. They don't think.
Yeah,
They're
you
just-
like checking out the men on the team. It's cool. Whatever.
Yeah.
Full of piss and vinegar.
Yeah, they're not full of piss and vinegar. They're young, dumb, full of cum type of team. They don't think. They
Why
just
don't you help them out then?
They don't think.
Why don't you get a milking table?
That's the command. They don't think. They just do. That's why I just bet the Panthers +8 just now.
God, this guy's a Washington Commander fan. He ain't a Cowboys fan.
Yeah. He actually said he
I'm a
just bet on
Panthers
the
fan
Panthers.
right now. I bet the Panthers +8.
All right, you got Panthers +8.
The Commanders aren't.
Well, here's what I wanted to bet on this game. I wanted to take the Panthers first half at +5.5. Is what I would do.
That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah,
but
I think I may do that. I'm not sure though. We'll see. All right, Chiefs at 49ers, game of the week.
That one's gonna be fucking hard.
Chiefs at 49ers. The 49ers are actually favored in this game.
That's not hard at all. It's 49ers all day long.
The Jordan Mason should be back also.
It's not hard at all, Austin. It's 49ers all day long.
I know why.
Why? Here's why. The 49ers are 3-3, and the Chiefs are 5-0. The Chiefs don't need this fucking game. The 49ers do. Bottom line.
I actually kind of agree with that. Because that's where I was going with it.
I think
49ers need that game.
I think I may take
really
the
do.
Chiefs. I may take the Chiefs money line on this actually.
I'm taking 49ers -1.5 right now as we speak.
All right.
I'm putting $50 on it too.
All right.
$55.
Sunday night game, the Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, Austin against the Steelers in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is 1.5 point underdogs. Over under is 38.5. I think that over actually hits.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
over.
saw Wilson's taking first team reps too.
That's
Who?
stupid.
Russell Wilson, ever heard of him?
Justin Fields is 4-2. Like, why are you gonna, man?
Bro, it doesn't matter. Fields sucks.
Fields is
No.
They
Fields
could
is like
easily
Wilson's
go
worse.
4-2.
That's Pittsburgh
Russell
football.
Wilson.
It's worse. He's a pile of shit who won't shit.
You can't tell me that Fields is that much better than Wilson.
I'm
He is.
talking as far as quarterbacks they have right now. I think
Hey, did you not watch the last Pittsburgh game? Fields
Yes,
sucked.
I did.
he had 2 touchdowns, dude. 2 touchdowns,
what?
2 rushing touchdowns. They won the game. They
That
scored
doesn't-
32
so
points.
what?
They scored 32 points.
So what? Bo Nix won this game. You're gonna call him the fucking next great quarterback
We've
or
already
what?
talked about New Orleans had nobody on the fucking on
No.
the thing.
Bo
Who
Nix
did
had
play last
also
week?
Bo Nix
So,
also had
what
only
I'm
had
saying is, you don't bench a guy who's got you to 4-2 top of the division. I mean, I don't.
He's not, when someone's better than him, you put him back in.
Russell, we don't know if Russell Wilson's better than the guy,
And look
and he's
what
got
Well, then
happened
you
to
got
the
to you got to
Russell
figure it
Cowboys.
out.
Yeah.
Wilson won't take a shit.
Look
Russell
what happened to
Wilson
the
won't
Cowboys
shit.
when they did that. Oh, fucking Dak Prescott is better than Tony Romo. He wasn't. He's not. Look where they're at now.
But this
Russell
10
wasn't
years
the
Wilson
later?
won't
situation.
shit.
Yeah. It was
Russell
literally the
Wilson will
same
hold it in.
situation. He was Dak was undefeated and Romo came back. And
Okay,
they're like, no, we're gonna stick with that.
who do you think should be starting? We'll go around. Dustin, who do you think should be starting that game?
Justin Fields, there's no fucking debate.
Exactly.
Russell Wilson's a weirdo
Austin, who do you
motherfucker.
think?
No, stop. Russell Wilson's a weirdo motherfucker who won't fucking take a shit when he needs to take a shit. He told everybody, I'm going to hold it in. I'm going to make my body better, supposedly.
He's like
He's
Kim
a-
Jong-un or what?
He's a stupid bastard.
You're telling
He's
me my
over
man doesn't have a butthole?
He's too smart for his own good, and that's why he sucks.
I kind of want to hear Russell Wilson's like new press conference, what he says, like how he said, "Go Hawks," and
Unlimited.
Mr.
No,
Unlimited.
He might as well say, suck cocks. That's what he might as well say.
God, Dustin, what is wrong with you today?
I don't know.
You're all about the cocks and butts.
Thinking about Cox, Aaron Rodgers full of cum, like fucking shit.
Did they bench Spencer already?
Probably. All right, last game on
Dude,
Monday night.
He's not even doing bad. Fucking Bo Nix barely has more yards than him.
Yeah.
It's all their defense.
I'll be at the house Monday night, or Sunday or Monday night. I'm not sure. And we'll go over the Monday night games. Unless y'all want to do it now.
What is wait, I never got who'd y'all say is gonna win the game?
The Steelers and the Jets.
Yeah.
I think I think it goes over 38.5.
You're not gonna take a pick?
I agree. That's
I
what
don't-
I would say.
I don't know who's gonna win the game, man. It's a whole new look Jets. You know, you got a new guy in
Where's it
offense.
at? It's in Pittsburgh, right?
Yes.
And are they sticking with Fields after all?
You don't know.
We don't know yet.
I think they're going
It's
Wilson.
not retarded. They're not going fucking.
There we
going
go
Wilson.
again. Saying it.
I think that I want to lean towards the Jets though.
They're not going with Russell Wilson, dude. There's no way. Surely not.
I
That dude,
wouldn't go to Wilson. I'd go until Fields' wheels fell off, and then you put Wilson in.
that dude won't take a shit. Literally.
Oh
Like,
my
he won't
God.
Look,
Thinking about guys
look.
taking shits, young, dumb,
That's-
full of cum.
is that
fucking
not
Aaron
true?
Rodgers?
Is it not true?
I have no idea.
They brought that up, like whenever he was traded, like that he wouldn't take a shit. It was weird.
He keeps it all for the energy.
It was weird. Yeah, that's
He
what they
needs
tried
to
to claim.
restore the energy.
Yes, that's what he tried to claim, that he held
All
his
right.
shit in for that.
Scotty, Chargers at Cardinals on Monday night. Take it away.
Our Chargers are gonna win. It may
Okay.
be close, but the Chargers are gonna win.
How are they going to contain Kyler Murray?
They got a good defense.
I agree with that.
They're gonna win. The Cardinals are just one dimensional.
The Cardinals can play with everybody. Granted, they didn't play with the Packers last week, but they've been in like every game they've played. They beat the 49ers on the road. They're playing in Arizona. That's a tough game for me to pick there.
Bro, it's like an hour away from LA. 2
Yeah,
hours.
but home field advantage is home field advantage. The Chargers aren't even their Chargers Stadium isn't even their home field. They have more away fans in the Chargers Stadium than they do.
The same thing goes with the Cardinals. They don't have like they don't have like a freaking good fan base that travels.
They've been
More
there
fan
longer.
base in Arizona.
James, you know what the Cardinals look like? They look like the old Packers, like last year and the year before. Kind of getting the offense together, but just turn the ball over at the fucking wrong time.
Yeah. No, I think the Chargers win, but if that spreads at 3, I would take the Cardinals plus 3. Just
I can see that being a field goal game too.
yeah. I think it's low scoring, 44.5. I'll stay away from that.
I know. I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the picks. What else we got before we go? I think Dustin's throwing up in the restroom right now.
What else did we have?
Breaking news. No, no breaking news. Broncos 52-yard pick six. My God.
Yeah, that's what I look at the group text I just sent you. Look at
33 to
that.
10.
And I was gonna go freaking Broncos as a captain.
Oh, I bet on Spencer Rattler's under 186 yards and it hit. Thank God. All right.
Damn, look at those titties.
Yeah.
Look
He was thinking about Aaron Rodgers and he had to take his clothes off.
Yeah.
at that.
All right, Dustin, you got anything else?
He's
Because
horny.
any other
No.
news, guys?
No, we'll see you Saturday
All
Oh yeah.
right, then. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I
at
can't go.
the.
Vader follow goes to fucking Austin.
I can't. I have to work on Sunday morning. I can't do it. I would love to. If I can figure it out, I'll let you guys know.
New host Marcus Miller fucking goes to Austin.
Yeah, we'll call it fade or law.
Vader Law, LOL.
I don't know what kind of attorney he
We
is
call it
though.
crazy legs.
Yeah.
He's an attorney for fucking housing company like KB Homes or some shit like that.
So when they sell you the cookie cutter home and it falls apart,
And it falls apart. He's the one
Yeah.
that defends that
Yeah.
the home that falls apart.
All right, guys.
Call
Get
that-
these picks in. I'll have this posted tomorrow, and we will see you guys next time.
We call
Out.
that